Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Balls Fantasy Football. It's Greg the Beast with 3 picks that are so tough this week they might actually stay alive in your lineup. The first guy I have for you is Josh McCown. Now I know what you're saying. Wow, that's just like taking Seneca Wallace of the Packers last week. What the hell is he going to do for me? He's a backup. Or any of the other backups? Well, in Bears land, we all know he is the only quarterback that our offensive line is actually keeping alive. Did you see the Lions game last week? Cutler was running around still, even after he had one good drive in the beginning, and then that's why he got re-injured. He had the groin injury. They brought him back too quick, and for some reason, the line isn't blocking for him. When McCown comes in, it's like the parting of the Red Sea. All of a sudden, we have a pocket, and McCown gets the job done. Green Bay, here were the results, for crying out loud, in our big Monday Night Football victory. Let's remind you, 22 makes out of 41 attempts, 272 yards, 2 touchdowns. Awesome fantasy week. Some people played him. Some people got some really good points off of that. Against Washington, replacing Cutler in the game he first got injured in and hurt his groin in, 14 out of 20, 1 touchdown. Hey, still, for goodness sake, of course you didn't play him. You had Cutler in, but he's putting up good stats. And I know the other thing you're going to say, Greg, for crying out loud, it's the Ravens defense. You know what? We used to be able to say the Bears defense. Neither defense is the defense they used to be. Urlacher's gone. Briggs is gone. Peanut is now out, on IR, possibly going to come back for the playoffs. And then on the other side of the ball, you don't have Reed. You don't have Ray Lewis. You don't have the defense you used to have either. So a lot of people are saying this is going to be an NFL network. This is going to be a big defensive struggle. I don't think so. My prediction is you're going to get a lot of points out of both quarterbacks, even Flacco. But don't play Flacco. Play McCown. That's my first beast. My second pick this week, my second beast, is T.Y. Hilton, wide receiver on the Colts. This guy has come in and been a super stud with Reggie Wayne out of the game. Young guy, gets a lot of looks, has been making a lot of catches. Caught 7 for 130 yards, 1 big, long 40-yard pass up against the Rams this week. I know the Rams went off, but T.Y. was getting it done, in hiding with Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck throwing to him only 7 times, but getting a lot of results on every catch. This week, he's playing the Titans. Jake Locker is out. So the Titans right now are again in kind of a strange situation. Their backup quarterback is good, but it isn't Jake Locker. And for crying out loud, Hilton has just been getting it done. Versus Houston, he ended up getting 7 receptions, 121 yards, 3 touchdowns weeks ago. He's just been on a streak. There's no way you can't play him, especially with Reggie Wayne out. Put him in. My third beast for you this week is Riley Cooper, wide receiver of the Eagles. Went off last week against the Packers. Check this out. 3 receptions, 102 yards. Holy crap. This week, he's playing against the lowly Redskins. The Redskins have such a bad defense, they made the Vikings look good last Thursday. Watch the game in full. Holy cow. When you let Christian Ponder get points, whoa. And, of course, they didn't stop AP. So they are going to let Cooper just run all over the place. And the bonus is Nick Foles is, of course, in. And anytime Nick Foles is in, that's when Cooper balls out. He hasn't really gotten a lot of points when Vic's been in. And it looks like finally, Chip Kelly is going to stick with Foles, likes the offense that he's running. He's actually getting some points with them. So you're going to get the benefit from Cooper after a lot of people said he was going to be a flash in the pan. Last time Foles was in, he went 5 for 139 yards, 3 touchdowns versus Oakland. Hey, that's points, for crying out loud. Got to put him in. Again, he's just a guy that had a little bit of trouble at the beginning of the season, racial slur, made his amends, apologized, now he's showing that he has integrity, you know, and he's balling out on the field. So next, we are going to go down to the VFW in Santee, just outside of San Diego. It's Prost's Salute to the Troops, where he is going to hang out, actually along with me, because I cruised my ass on down there because I heard the drinking and the fun was going to be great. We watched games all day. You're going to see some awesome footage. Prost talked to some veterans. I talked to some veterans. And you're going to meet a super Bears fan called Ron. That's all I'm going to say as our build-up. Let's go to the footage.